Hello there, yet again from Hollywood Studios, from the furthest I think I've ever parked in Hollywood Studios. And you're probably asking why. I just saw that it's 6:30 or 6:40, whatever, in the morning. How and why do you have to park so far away if you get there that early? Well, that is an excellent question. That's actually behind me where I just parked, is normally CAS parking. And this is the first day that I've been here this early that I've had to park here. This is a new system. They rerouted us around. So the entrance is that way. You go past the tram lines, obviously, go around. Usually, if you get here at 6:30, 7 in the morning, whatever, you park right here along the border of Hollywood Studios. But, as Poe says on the attraction, reroute, we got pushed where those cars are going. Instead of stopping us here to park where we usually park, we swung around and parked all the way in CAS parking. I don't understand why. I don't know if its capacity is insane or if it's to punish us early birds. I doubt it's that, but that's what it feels like. But I had to park all the way out there and make this long walk all the way to wait to get into studios. So it's a new development for me. I haven't been here since Sunday, so it's been almost a week, 6 days. So maybe they've been doing this since then, but last time I was here, I parked right up there. Right there in the front. So, I don't know. It's not going to deter me from coming early, but certainly doesn't help the case to come early. This is the first day I've been here since they removed the temporary stages, and Hollywood Boulevard looks really good the way it used to look way back in the day, before they had the Sorcerer Mickey hat, before they had the temporary stages. This is what it used to look like, with, of course, the exclusion of the new Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway sign, which looks really good. I can't wait to see that at night. It's awesome seeing the Chinese theater at the end of Hollywood Boulevard again. I do miss the show, don't get me wrong. I miss Galaxy Far, Far Away. I was here on its second to last day of operation, so I missed the show, but it looks really good. Seeing the Chinese theater like that, it brings back old memories.
Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios. A virtual queue is being used for admission to the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance attraction. Guests hoping to confront the First Order in Star Wars Rise of the Resistance should join the virtual queue for the My Disney Experience.
Come on, phone.
The assistance of the guest experience team located throughout the park.
No! Come on, phone. What is it doing? What is it doing?
Over to Lila.
Thank you.
What's going on? Just you?
Yeah, just me. It said I'm not in the park for some reason.
Okay, you're boarding group 60.
60, okay. Thank you. Well, I don't know how much of that last clip I'm gonna put in, but long story short, I got boarding group 60 if my phone will function, which is what got me in this problem to begin with, but boarding group 60, yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Now, I probably still will end up getting on at some point, because it did say that above 70 or 71 will be the backup boarding groups. So I had 60, so I guess technically, yeah, I'll still probably get on, but that did not go the way I thought it was going to go. It didn't go the way I planned it. My strategy usually allows me to get under boarding group 20, which, I was just fractions of minutes of inches of, I was so close to having my strategy work, and today just didn't. And that's how it kind of goes sometimes, where it most of the time falls in place, but sometimes, like today, it didn't. So it's all right. I'm gonna probably do it at least tomorrow for sure, and hopefully my strategy works tomorrow, but today didn't really do what it usually does. But I'm still, hopefully, most likely, gonna get on later tonight, so that's the good news. I'll get to do it at night at some point, but I'm trying to stay positive. In other news, I'm right here in front of the former Great Movie Ride, where Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is set to open next Wednesday. I'm gonna be here for that. I'm gonna be here opening day. I already have a fast pass, so I'm gonna attempt the Rise of the Resistance and Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway on Wednesday. So I'm gonna do my strategy for the boarding group, in the morning for Rise of the Resistance, and then use my Fast Pass for Mickey and Minnie's. So I can do the 2 newest attractions in Walt Disney World and in Hollywood Studios on the same day. And they're both trackless, so it's kind of cool. You can't really directly compare them, but I'll kind of compare them because they're both trackless and they're both brand new and they're both massive headlining attractions. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also do want to a little speculate, if that makes sense, speculate a little bit about what the ride vehicles are going to be. Now, they probably already released it, they've probably already shown it, but I'm staying 100% spoiler free, you know, as much as I can, because that's one of the many things that's awesome about living here is when you're here, you get to experience things for the first time in person, which you don't have to watch YouTube videos when you live further away, but I always would watch YouTube videos of the new attractions. I had all of Pandora spoiled for me. I mean, Toy Story Land was spoiled for me because I had a big gap where I didn't come to the parks, so I had to live through YouTube to see all the Disney news and new attractions. But now that I'm here, doing Rise of the Resistance spoiler free was amazing. It was an incredible experience. So I want to do the same thing with Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So the ride vehicles, some people think, oh, they're just going to be cheap and keep the Great Movie Ride massive ride vehicles, which were, and technically if they're still around, are trackless. They do count as being trackless, but I don't expect that. I expect basically reskinned Rise of the Resistance trackless ride vehicles. That's kind of what I think it's going to be. So, and it is different because, I mean, I'm staying spoiler free, but I've seen that they have the Goofy in the train, you know, in the engine itself of the train. So that itself is going to have like a separate ride vehicle just for that. So that's going to be one ride vehicle. And then I believe, I mean, from the concept art that I've seen, that's what I'm saying. I've stayed relatively spoiler free. I think there's like 2 separate train cars. So it's similar to how Great Movie Ride was, but not as massive. I feel like it's going to be much smaller and very, very similar to Rise of the Resistance type ride vehicles. So I don't know. I'm staying spoiler free because we have, what's today? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We have 5 days till it opens. So I'll be here, like I said, for that. Not reading or watching anything until Wednesday when I get on it for my first time. And it looks like they've added a little post-show gift shop here as you exit, because that is the current and future exit of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and the former exit of the Great Movie Ride. So it appears they'll keep that same, where you enter in the Chinese Theater facade and you exit here on the left, but now they've added a gift shop. Well, in good news, that's one of my favorite views, and I'm back on Galaxy's Edge. But also, it's about 8:30 and they're already up to boarding group 10 through 25, so that's a good sign. I don't want to jinx it, but I may be able to get on earlier than I think, and I haven't said the reason why, aside from obviously I just want to get on and ride it because I love it, but I haven't said the reason why I really want to get it done early today, and that's because I haven't fully decided yet, because I might have to pick between Rise or doing this, but I do have tickets to an advanced screening of Onward at 12:30 at Disney Springs, so I don't want to miss that, but I also want to do Rise, but I've done Rise 14 times. How many times do you get to see a movie before anyone else? Like, so I haven't decided yet, so hopefully I get to do Rise and then go see Onward, but I don't know. Either way, you can't really lose. That's a win-win situation, so I'll be fine either way. Well, I'm not sure if it's because they're running out of plush to put over here in Toydairy and Toymaker, but as you can see, they're not all the quote-unquote handcrafted plush toys that are supposed to be in universe, like this Chewbacca here, or this Rey here, or this Ewok. But now these porgs are the ones that they usually sell that are in universe, as opposed to these porgs here that you can get off planet at the likes of Tatooine Traders and at the world of Disney and see, that's how you can tell. That's out of universe right there versus this pour that's in universe. So I don't know, I'm not a fan of it. Most guests won't be able to tell the difference or really know, but nerdy fans like me are not really a fan of the out of universe pours being in universe on the tube. Rise of the Resistance has gone down at the moment, so that actually might work out to my favor. It's almost time for me to head to Disney Springs for the preview of Onward. I shouldn't say preview, the early screening, advanced screening of Onward. So it might work out for me. I might have time to go to Disney Springs, watch Onward. By the time they get it fixed and get boarding group 60 called, I might be able to jump back on Rise. They're at about boarding group, I think it was 45 when it went down. So if it takes them X amount of time to fix it, plus call my boarding group, plus I have that hour window to return, it might work out in my favor. That's what I'm hoping for. Rebellions are built on hope. So that's what I'm hoping for. If not, still gonna be a great day. Gonna do Onward, gonna come back, go to Oga's, do that awesome epic lightsaber meetup. So either way, it's gonna be awesome, gonna be good. I'm just hoping to get Rise to cap off the excellent day, but if not, that's okay. So let's head to Disney Springs, see what I can, and watch the advanced screening of Onward. So I made it. I'm still hoping to get back for Rise of the Resistance, but if not, I'm doing it tomorrow, so that's fine. So let's go see the pre-showing, or the advanced screening, whatever you want to call it, the Disney vloggers for Onward. Let's go watch it. It's really weird to be up here, come up and stand on this platform after the Galaxy Far Far Away used to occupy this is backstage space. So it's really weird to come stand up on this platform and look down Hollywood Boulevard. But I also keep walking past right here the entrance to Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and where they're currently letting cast members in for their cast member previews. But I keep walking past this area in hopes of a soft opening, but I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen, and I'm not expecting it to happen. But I keep hanging out here, maybe it will, but it's not happening, and it's not probably gonna happen, if that makes sense. So just gonna have to wait till Wednesday to ride it like most guests. So oh well, that's fine. I'll wait till Wednesday. It's gonna be a good fun day, just like the rest of today is. Looking forward to both the rest of today, tomorrow, and of course Wednesday for the opening of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And just like that, I'm back on Matu yet again. Sadly, I did miss my window for boarding Rise of the Resistance right there behind me, but I hate to say it, but that's okay, because I will be back to do it again tomorrow. Tomorrow will have to be my 15th attempt slash ride through instead of 16th. Today was supposed to be 15 and tomorrow 16, you get it. So that was supposed to be what was going on, but I missed it. I went and saw Onward, which I can't say much because I had to sign my life away, sign my soul away for a non-disclosure agreement, and all I can say is Pixar never fails to make me weep. It makes me cry, man. Onward is so good. Go see it. Its message is not what you think, its plot is not what you think, its details, all that stuff, it's not what you think. It's very good. Go see Onward. That being said though, the ride's tomorrow. I'm going to Oga's right now to meet with a friend, so I probably won't film a whole lot of Oga's, if any.